Hey there, collective, and welcome back for a general love reading. This love reading is going to be for whoever it is, whatever comes out is what it's supposed to be about. But straight out the bat, I feel like somebody is come from a very, very wealthy family, but it's almost like you got to take the good with the bad. It's almost like somebody may have come from a wealthy family, but it may have been very, very toxic, or I'm not going to say toxic. I feel like somebody here may have grown up in a wealthy family, but they still have daddy issues. And the reason why, and because they have daddy issues, this person keeps choosing karmic lovers, very karmic, toxic lovers here. I feel like this person is an embarrassment to her family. Wow. Wow, I'm getting somebody here is, like I say, on the outside looking in, it seems like they got it all together, but little do the people that this person gets involved with has daddy issues, because even though her dad may maybe have tremendously provided for her or him, it could be a him or a her, I don't know. They still didn't love this person. They didn't give them the quality time here. See, and as a result, I feel like somebody here is affecting them. They're having mental illness here. Wow. So it's almost like since they have mental illness, they're wealthy, but it's as if they are poor because of their daddy issues. So somebody is looking for love in all the wrong places here. See, children, somebody didn't get the love that they needed ever since they was a child, and now somebody here is more led to karmic lovers or karmic relationships because of their upbringing. So once again, it's just like, let's say this is a feminine here. This is a feminine is going to go after guys here who probably wants to use her, abuse her, not want to commit, play mind games, use her, because she's attracted to this energy because her dad did not validate her when she was a child. So as a result, she's having daddy issues. And so although she's wealthy, she still behaves just like she don't have nobody that love her or him. It could be a him or her. This person here still acting like they're not loved. It's like they don't take care of themselves. It's almost like they're dating down. They could have all of the material wealth in the world, but it was like when you see this person, you look at them like they got it all, they got it together. This could be a well-known family in the community. Everybody knows that they're wealthy, but everybody knows that their children, this particular child is dealing with mental illness here. And it's because the daddy was chasing the almighty dollar here. This is somebody here who didn't have time to, really be a dad, or the dad feel like being a dad was providing. So it's almost like sacrificing one for the other. Because like I say, somebody is very, very wealthy, but they don't act like it because of their mental illness. And I feel like somebody may be attracting karmic lovers, and karmic lovers are taking advantage of this person. What's up with this children for the collective here? There's a need to heal, because I saw the star card. Somebody still needs to heal from their abandonment issues here. Somebody's looking for their dad in their relationships here. Or like I said, it says daddy issue. It could be a man that ain't grew up yet, and he's attracting karmic lovers. And although, because have you ever seen that? It's almost like this. You know how you grew up and you knew about people in the community when they had all the money, they were wealthy, the parents were very, very, very like a doctor's, a lawyer, somebody dignified, somebody here who was very, very prosperous and successful here, careers. But their child choose to go out there and get in them streets and probably slang, sell drugs or something like that. It's almost like somebody got a good daddy or good family figure, but they're out here stripping at the club. But they got it, but it's almost like they don't want to. They were rebellious. I'm getting a very rebellious child. But it's because their needs had went unheard, because somebody figured that if they're providing and giving this person, it's almost like somebody may have been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and yes, the provisions, the roof over the head and all those, yeah, that matters, but I feel like somebody didn't get that, and I feel like somebody would have rather had that than all of the wealth in the world, because now somebody is dealing with mental illness, and I feel like it's because they're with the wrong people here. Children here, clarify children, you got the King of Wands, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, dealing with childhood issues here. This is somebody here that has a lot of confusion. Somebody could have been dealing with a daddy that was about money and about their image and about having fun. And, you know, that they could have been the life of the party or going to get it, or just somebody here who really didn't have time for their children like that. OK, I feel like this is somebody here who care more about themselves and what they look like than they did the family or their child here, because I feel like the child is suffering here. See, you got the 4 cups in the reverse. So somebody, now this could be, for somebody, this could be an outside child. You got the 4 cups. Somebody feels like they were rejected. So this could very well be if somebody really out here poor, struggling and scuffling, going through mental illness, you know, in a toxic relationship, because they haven't been validated, because they got a wealthy father, but the wealthy father is not, you know, may have rejected this person here. Wow, this could have been an outside child for somebody. See, 3 of Swords. So you got the 3 of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here. This is somebody here, air sign, always in their head. They're dealing with mental illness, but I feel like this is a trigger. And I feel like the reason why it is triggers because they're scuffling. They've struggled all their life, but they know that their family, that their dad has it, but I feel like, but they're living like a poor person. So it could be somebody living like a poor person because their daddy has not stepped up and did right by their child. And as a result, it has really damaged somebody or stunted their growth here. What's up with these daddy issues for the collective? Why is the daddy issues here? Daddy issues, the King of Fire sign. Somebody was more into themselves than they were into being a dad. I feel like this is what it is. And somebody needed their dad, but their dad couldn't give it to them. And I feel like not only did the dad not give them emotional support, they probably didn't financially take care of them either, because you got poor here. See the Fool? The Fool in the reverse could be a fire sign here. See, I feel like somebody here didn't want. I'm getting that this is an outside child or somebody here who probably didn't claim their child. Somebody's mother could have been dating this playboyish type of energy who was all about themselves and they did not want a child, but this person is very, very wealthy, or they come from a wealthy person here. And 8 of Wands, I feel like this is somebody here who got around. They wasn't trying to, I feel like somebody got around and they just made babies and they created they created blockages. So whatever generational curse their dad was under, it just passed on down to their children. 8 of Cups, see? This was somebody here who was not emotionally connected to nobody. I feel like this daddy issues is somebody here who feels abandoned. I feel like somebody didn't want to be a dad. I feel like somebody didn't want the responsibilities. Like I'm getting now, could have been somebody here who left their mother because, you know, it was all good until a baby came up. Because you do have children here. 4 of Wheels, see? Because this is somebody here who didn't want no child. I feel like it got real. See? I feel like this is somebody here who just wanted to have fun. Wow, why is mental illness here for the collective? Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here. Like I feel like somebody's being rejected here, feeling rejected. So see, this is, like I said, this is somebody's issue, daddy issues, but the daddy had issues. So somebody's daddy could have had daddy issues too. So it's almost like a generational curse here. Somebody's stuck because, you know, judgment. Wow. Like I say, this is karma. It's karma, but it's something that's passed down to this person here. Wow. And the Tower. Wow, could be a Scorpio. And it could be the 6 of Swords here. I feel like somebody here has had some type of meltdown here. I feel like somebody may have been recently diagnosed with mental illness because of the rejection that they feel. I feel like somebody was dealing with a lot of depression here, and somebody's trying to get their mind right, but it's just like their external is reminding them. Like, I feel like it could be a small community and everybody knows. It could be multiple people that got babies by the same guy, but he's wealthy. He's making babies, but he's not taking care of them. See the 6 of Wheels here. I feel like somebody need help. And I feel like somebody had to go get help because I feel like somebody here really was suffering in silence here. Why is this poor here? Clarify poor. Why is this here? Because you got wealthy crowning the poor energy. Once again, I feel like it's somebody here who feels like, God dang, I'm out here scuffling. I'm doing this, I'm doing bad. I ain't got this, I ain't got that. And everybody know you my dad, and everybody know. See, Queen of Cups. Wow. Now, this could also represent that somebody fell in love with this wealthy person here. It could be that this Queen of Cups was having daddy issues and she ended up getting pregnant by this guy here because she has daddy issues here. And when the King of Wands found out that the Queen of Cups had a child, then the King of Wands didn't want to be bothered. And I feel like this King of Wands is the one that may come from a wealthy family here. But the Queen of Cups, the only reason why she was drawn to this King of Wands was because she herself has daddy issues here. So she's attracted to karmic lovers, non-committal lovers, lovers that don't want to do anything. And this was a very, very arrogant person here. And the reason why he is arrogant was because he is wealthy. Like, I feel like this is somebody here who had an easy life. They just went around here playing games. See, poor, you got the Queen of Cups, and there's the Ten of Swords. See, this Queen of Cups was done wrong by this bachelor here, this arrogant bachelor who probably never had this. So I'm getting that the bachelor here, the King of Wands, is the one that grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth. They were never taught discipline. Because once again, with daddy issues here, they had daddy issues. And their daddy issues made sure, spoiled them, gave them all of the things because they loved the image, because it came with the wealth. But it was not teaching this King of Wands. This King of Wands is used to doing what they want to do with no repercussions, with no nothing that can teach this person. Because I feel like somebody grew up watching their daddy, okay? Somebody watched their dad, okay? So somebody's dealing with generational curses. And so as a result, I feel like whoever this feminine is, she's dealing with mental illness, or her child is dealing with mental. I feel like it's her now that I see this queen. Dealing with mental illnesses here, because she may be feeling like she got to struggle now, but here she is, the whole family, see? Somebody's finding out that somebody gets around. They go to Lover's card. See? Somebody's finding out that somebody gets around, because there go the Moon. Secrets is being revealed. And I feel like I said, I feel like somebody had a meltdown. Especially with the Tower card and the Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like but I feel like maybe somebody needed to finally have a meltdown, or maybe this is something that somebody may be about to experience. But I feel like this meltdown is going to help you, because then it's going to help you be diagnosed. Because, I feel like somebody's going through a lot of mental anxiety. See, it says toxic baby mama, baby daddy. See, so like this is going to end up, and like I feel like this is going to end up being a toxic connection here, because somebody got pregnant by somebody here who didn't want that, because they were selfish, because they were damaged. So somebody may have gave their child everything in the world, but they didn't teach them real values of life. They didn't teach them the importance of respect and hard work. So I feel like this King of Wands feel like he's entitled. And so he feel like he can get whoever he wanted. He got somebody here who had daddy issues, and they end up being a karmic lover. Why is this karmic lover here? Perfect karmic lover. Could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini. What's up with this karmic lover? Karmic lover is the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody may be about to come out of this confusion. I feel like somebody's not going to have a choice now, because somebody may be full of illusions, and now something has come out, And now somebody, I feel like it's going to sting at first but at the same time, it's going to help somebody become free. For somebody, if you got a child by this person and they are wealthy, you will be entitled to some type of financial support. So it's not like this person's going to get away from it anyway, but it's just, especially if you were in love, I can see you don't want to have to go through that. But I feel like it's also going to give somebody the opportunity to get some help. Somebody may need to somebody may need to be on medicine or seek real professional help. Why is the karmic lover here? Because somebody's going to keep on choosing the same, see? And they go to 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, see? I told you somebody here, I feel like it's just a generational curse here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You got wealthy here. Like I said, somebody came from a toxic family. They were all materialistic here. And this Queen of Cups, she was poor-minded. So she was drawn to this karmic lover because of her inadequacies. So it's almost like two people falling for each other because they're both trauma bonded. Both of these parties experienced some type of trauma growing up from their parents because their parents' experienced it, and they're dealing with it differently here. See, I told you, child ended up coming out of this, the Ace of Cups. So it's almost like even though the relationship was even though they had a lot of wealth, it still was toxic, and out of that toxic relationship, babies kept coming, okay? They wasn't teaching them nothing, just giving them everything they need so that they would get out the way. But nobody was taking the time to really instill real values, really love them, discipline them, and do all the things you do to your children for a proper growth here. And I feel like somebody didn't do that. Somebody didn't work on the things. Somebody was too busy living their life. And you know how it is, you buy your child everything so that they'll leave you alone. Yeah, I feel like this is what was done. So why is this? Give me one more card for karmic lover. So I feel like somebody got involved with a playboy who experienced the same thing with his mom and dad. And now he got children out here by folks that he don't really want to be with, but breaking hearts, having folks mad with mental illness, threatening, want to get violent here. See the Hangman. So something is about to change, or somebody's changing their perception. After all, you do got the Judgment here. It could very well be this Queen of Cups. It could be this Queen of Cups. See, I feel like this Queen of Cups was in love, but god dang, she didn't know that this person was out here like that either. So this Queen of Cups is realizing that her King of Wands got a toxic Queen of Wands here. But it could be this King of Wands family, but I feel like somebody's finding out that their person is toxic because they grew up toxic. Why is wealthy here? Somebody went out there and made a child by somebody here, and the only reason why somebody really looked at them to begin with was because they needed validation. So that's very, very dangerous here. King of Swords. See, I told you, somebody's daddy was very, very detached. Only focused on what they're focusing on. See, but I feel like they took care of the children because they got the children out the way. Page of Pentacles. But I feel like this is somebody here who didn't have time. They didn't make time. They were all about their money. That's why the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse, because it was toxic. Yeah, they had everything. What it looked like. See, I told you, King of Pentacles. See, this person was only worried about money because we're clarifying wealthy. See, this person's only worried about money. See, even though they're coming up with losses, they go to Ace of Pentacles here. See, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody's not going to want to claim their child because I feel like this is their MO here. But I feel like reluctantly somebody's going to end up having to do anyway, because I feel like somebody's going to make sure that the Ace of Pentacles here, feel like somebody is selfish. They don't want to help. And it's almost like if you have a baby by this person, you're going to have to really prove that they the baby daddy, because they're not going to give you nothing. They don't care about their baby. This is the type of energy that it's all good until somebody becomes pregnant, y'all, because it's just like they've been raised like that. Mama done already told them they ain't finna take care of no babies here. And they go to 9 of Wands here. See, everybody is wounded here. And see, they go to Wheel of Fortune. Like I say, this is a karmic lifestyle, and this is a karmic time. Like I say, somebody just got involved with a whole karmic cycle of karmic people. They already had their own issues, but because of their issues, they were attracted to other people's and their issues. Once again, I see trauma bonding here. But For somebody, you are going to break through. And I feel like you're even going to have a new opportunity. I feel like the universe is going to send you universal overflowing love to heal all of your pain. But I do see somebody actually seeking some type of professional help too, so that you know that you don't have to live with mental illness. And because that mental illness will break you, and it's not a healthy life. But somebody's about to get a new opportunity in life again. But this is your reading collective, so if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe.